Hi guys, welcome back to F1 2020 with my team career mode. So we only have 2 races left, one of them being Brazil, this one being Mexico. So let's head on in. I hope you enjoy.
Alright, listen up everyone. They've announced that the technical regulations are changing for next season. Now there's a risk a lot of our hard work could be undone if we're not careful, so let's figure out how to mitigate this. Drivers, take a look at the developments we have and let us know what you want to invest in protecting. Alright everyone, let's get on top of this.
They called that one late, didn't they? The last time that happened, it happened just before the Belgian Grand Prix. But we're literally just 2 races away. And there's going to be a big shake-up. But we can save everything, I think. We've got the points. So, yeah, we'll save all the R&D. Since we've already maxed the car out for next year.
I recommend we could go for something like this. What do you think of this one? If it were me, this is probably what I'd invest in.
Excellent lap. We're really pleased.
With qualifying finished, It's time to remind ourselves of our top three: Smith, Calderon, and Max Verstappen. With qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. Great qualifying session. Are you feeling safer ahead of the pack? Did you feel that things went well for you today? What was the secret ingredient for your performance today? It didn't look like you put much time into practice today. Is there a reason? Great. Well, that's everything.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying.
Welcome along to the most populous city in North America, and home now to the Mexico City Grand Prix. It's a sellout crowd as usual here at one of the shortest circuits on the Formula One calendar. So who, I wonder, will the crowd cheer on today to the top step of the podium? 17 corners then at the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez, 10 to the right and 7 to the left, and all of them will have to be tackled in difficult, wet conditions here today. No DRS assistance either, at least not for the start of the race, but the best overtaking opportunities will still be down into turn 1 or shortly afterwards into turn 4. And I'm joined once again by Anthony Davidson to bring you the lowdown for today's race. Let's talk about Smith. What a season they've had. A well-deserved championship victory, and the pressure now surely off with the title already in the bag.
It really is well deserved. I wouldn't say it's been a faultless title challenge, but certainly one that has been consistent and well managed. Here's hoping they let off a bit of steam today and give us an exciting race.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Smith lines up on pole position, and Tatiana Calderon completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, Charles Leclerc and Bottas, Albon, Vettel, Perez and Lance Stroll, Norris, Ricciardo, Carlos Sainz and Gasly, Magnussen, Kvyat, Esteban Ocon and Antonio Giovinazzi, Grosjean, Raikkonen, Latifi and George Russell ends our grid lineup. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Okay, we've already won the championship, so relax and enjoy this race. All right, we're looking good so far. was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. This is your final lap of the race. Nice work, that's P1. Race win. Well done.
Not just victory today then, but the championship as well. What a spectacular season they've had. Congratulations to the whole team. Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them make their way out onto the podium. Some amazing talent out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
That's got to be the Flying Finn. Wait, how many Flying Fins have we had now? Anyway, I'm talking about Bottas this time. Just great raw speed, and a good job in traffic as well. I know that's at odds with...
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. Your team secured the top 2 positions. Is it safe to say you're a winning combination? Did you feel comfortable in the wet weather today? How do you feel seeing your teammate up on the podium? The regulation changes for next season have been announced. How is your team going to cope with the transition? Great. Well, that's everything.
Our new parts have been completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
So yeah, that's an interesting one. It's the same thing that happened when I did it my first team career mode. It was the exact same. It was just the R&D department. You know what I mean? The jury department, durability. It was just them. That was the only team that got affected. So that's interesting. Anyway, that was the Mexican Grand Prix. I will catch you all next time for the final race of the first season. That's right. The final race. So I don't think my teammate's going to jump third. But they are doing well. We've got the Constructors and the Drivers' Championship sealed. So that'll be a nice bit of cash, which we'll put into the last bit of facility, which is this one. Sponsor relations. So weekly running cost has actually gone up because of that, but we've got 23 million plus the end of the championship, and we're not spending any more on anything, so it's just profit. I will catch you all next time for the final race. Take care. Goodbye for now.